Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, as usual, before I begin with this lesson, I want to start it off by giving all the glory and infinite praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem HaKadosh, double honor to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone, who I'm taught. I learned this truth 100% from. Peace and blessings be to you walking that are serving Yahweh by Shema Shah sincerity, hoping for mercy and salvation in these last days, man. Shalom and Yahweh by Shema Shah Brakathon. So this gonna be a quick hit on Sirach 15:4. And as a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and pull it real quick. It say, he shall be stayed upon him and shall not be moved, and shall rely upon him and shall not be confounded. And a precept that it came to mind when I was reading this was Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Because we all gonna find ourselves in a situation where, you know, you gonna have to step out on hell of faith, which means that you gonna have to use wisdom when you put in them trying situations, man. Like the elder Amon Gabar here did a lesson on sedition among men, and he had made a quick example on how, you know, a brother probably got a young child, probably from, you know, probably a newborn or something. You know, a newborn or, you know, a year or two old. And we all know how kids act when they hungry, man. You know what I'm saying? They be doing the straight up most. They be screaming, throwing tantrums and shit. And you probably got your rib with you. And, you know, she probably pressing the issue. She barking in your ear and shit. Probably, you know, she ain't ate in a day or two herself, 3 days. So, you know, she probably got that hangry spirit on her. And she probably all in your ear like, you know, let's just go over there to the camp, you know, because, you know, I don't think they're gonna get us to take the chip. I think they're just gonna help us. Then we just tell them that we want to be on our way and they'll let us go. Like, and you're gonna have to use wisdom, bro. Right? This is where, when you put in these situations, scripture should come to mind, man. And a good thing to do is put yourself in them situations, bro. Imagine yourself being put in that situation. And think about all the scriptures that'll apply to that, you know, predicament that you in, man. All right, because that's what you're going to have to do whenever you put in them times, man. All right, like for an example, you may get put in the FEMA camp. That don't mean that that's the end all be all. All right, because at the end of the day, the scriptures do say that, you know, some men, you know, are going to be beheaded, but you may be the brother to not be beheaded. The Most High may raise you up, and this is why, hey, brothers, we touch on all topics, man. We touch on exhortations to let brothers know that when these times do come, bro, there's going to be a way out. There's always been a way out. You know what I'm saying? Which is calling on the names of Yahweh by Shema Shah. That's why it says in Proverbs 8:10-10, the name of the Most High is a strong tower unto those that fear him, man. We're going to be able to call on those names, and the Most High going to come through. But just because you call on those names a couple of times and the Most High don't come through when you in that situation, that don't mean that he ain't, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about Daniel whenever he was in that, you know, the situation that he was in. Shit, in his head, you know, he was probably praying to the Most High like a mug, man. You know what I'm saying? Hoping and praying that the Most High get him out of that shit as soon as possible. But he had to wait 7 whole days. But the thing is, he used wisdom. You know what came to mind was probably Abraham and his trying situation, man. All right, it's many examples written in the scriptures on our leaders using wisdom, man. All right, it ain't just written there to sound good or look good. All right, the scriptures say in Romans 15:4 that all things that were written aforetime was written for our learning, man. All right, so just like how Jake got that saying, you know, learn from others' mistakes. All right, yeah, you learn from others' mistakes and also learn from others' well-doings as well, man. All right, you learn from both. All right, because the Most High has set, you know, particular men and put them in situations like, an example, Job, man. Job, you know, Job was going through it. But he had to land back on wisdom despite what he was going through, man. All right. And one thing about it is that you got a lot of brothers well, I'm not gonna say that, but you got a lot of individuals that know they're an Israelite, but they don't do no type of reading, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's this one cat that come to mind, you know, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing. And this ain't no diss, you know what I'm saying? I'm just calling it for what it is, but Jake don't do enough damn reading. And Jake been in the truth for over 2 years. It'd be a certain situation he asked me for counsel for, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, that's something that, you know, you should be knowing a year in, like, easily. Like, that ain't, like, well, why you need counsel in that still? You know, of course, shit, I'll still give it, but damn, like, it's a lot of Jake, bro. They gonna find themselves in a situation, man, that they not gonna know the way out because they ain't do no damn reading. Now, yeah, they'll probably call on the names of the Most High, but you gonna have the spirit on you to bug the fuck out. Alright, and that's another point that the elder was making. You know, you gonna have, you know what I'm saying, individuals, when shit do hit the fan, they gonna start bugging out. And if they do, the spirit was never on them, man. Alright. A lot of camps, bro, a lot of they following is gonna be bugging the fuck out when shit hit the fan, man. You know, they gonna be putting a FEMA camp, and the first thing they gonna think to do is to get carnal, like niggas in Sakari. They gonna try to bang it out instead of using wisdom. Alright, that's why the Most High said, to be carnally minded is death, man, but to be spiritual minded, roughly paraphrasing, is life and peace. Using this wisdom, bro, this is what's gonna bring you life, man. Like I said, there's many examples in the scriptures that'll show you that. And this another, it's some more on the grab on this real quick. Hold on, let me get somewhere so I can park a little bit. You got individuals in camps, man. Whenever troops start busting in their door, the first thought they gonna have is to start shooting it out with them and shit. Alright, and watch how quick niggas get put down, man, because that ain't wisdom, bro. Yeah, I tell you to bang it out. Alright. Let me get this real quick. Alright, so this is as a matter of fact, I want to start at verse 1, Sirach 15:1. It say, he that feareth the Lord will do good, and he that hath knowledge of the law shall obtain him. And as a mother shall she meet him and receive him as a wife married of a virgin. So think about it like this. Yahweh said that he had left us a comforter, which is these scriptures. And it's like Yahweh being right here with us, ain't like he left. Because Yahweh come in the volume of the book. You know what I'm saying? And I know brothers can attest to this, but when you read the scriptures, and the scriptures basically tell you that everything gonna be all right, man. Everything gonna be all right as long as you putting Yahweh Shema Shah first, right? You relying on Yahweh Shema Shah. Everything gonna be straight. This is why brothers can comfortably talk about shit hitting the fan. We could talk about all these perils coming and not be moved not one bit. Now that's a different story when we gonna be actually put in them situations. But even then, right? Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. We gonna know what time it is, man. And we gonna know exactly what to do because we got the blueprint right here, bro. Right? But if you not reading, you not gonna know what to do in them times, bro. It say in verse 3, because in verse 2, you know, as it says, it's going to be like, and as a mother shall she meet him, talking about wisdom, and receive him as a wife married of a virgin. You know, your mother, she's known to, a mother's known to comfort her children, all right, nurture her children. That's how wisdom is with us, man. Knowing that, hey, when shit hit the fan, we not going to have to worry about, you know, our stomach touching our motherfucking back. Bro, that shit bring me peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be dealing with that. When I first came in and I heard about the nuclear destruction, and I found out it was a way out of that shit, it was like, it was like a big ass weight lifted off my shoulders, man. You know what I'm saying? It brought me a sense of relief. You know what I'm saying? And you can be put, you know, when you little, bro, you're gonna be put in the worst situation, whatever it is, bro, your mama, she talking to you, you know what I'm saying? It's like she comforting you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could be ready to do 100 years in jail, bro. Your mama talking to you, telling you it's gonna be all right. You damn near believe that shit. All right, that's how it's gonna be with the scriptures, bro. And that's how it's supposed to be now. All right, knowing that, you know, even though Jake is finna catch hell, bro. When Jake finna catch it, they finna get it so damn bad. But there's a way out of it, man. That's wisdom, man. Fearing Yahweh Shema Shai. Alright? Knowing to not just be out here going off and shit. That's wisdom, bro. Alright, this is why Jake out here like, you know what I'm saying, they naked, bro. They ain't got that covering. So verse 3, it says, with the bread of understanding shall she feed him and give him the water of wisdom to drink. All right, and it's a scripture that says that, you know, basically we are satisfied, man. We got the bread, you know, that spiritual food and water that when we eat and drink it, we never thirst and hunger again, man. Right through the spirit, because we got all the answers. Everybody gonna know that. Everybody gonna be out here going to and fro, trying to get the answers from the prophets, man. Trying to get the answer from the men with the oil, or the men with the understanding. It's gonna be known in that time that this is what really matters, man. Like in the movie The Book of Eli. That's a perfect ass example. That the whole time they was looking for this right here, bro. Because this is real wisdom. You can know how to. It don't matter. The wisdom. Hey, there's a scripture say the wisdom of the world, bro, is foolishness. Because that's not gonna get you on a chariot, bro. That's not gonna stop a bullet from hitting you square between your eyes, bro. All right, that's not gonna stop you from taking the MOTB. All right. In verse 6, I'm going to probably end it off on this. It say, he shall find joy and a crown of gladness, and she shall cause him to inherit an everlasting name. And that's going to be the, you know, when it's all said and done, man. Right? Those that had that wisdom and they hung on to it, you know what I'm saying, to the end, they going to be the ones to receive the crown of life. And as a matter of fact, it's a scripture in the book of Revelations that I want to get. Let me see if I can find it. It's been a little minute since I pulled it. This is Sirach, just 1 second. This is Revelations 3. And I'm gonna start or read just verse 11. It says, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast. This right here. That no man take thy crown, which is through the spirit, man. All right, and when we go back to Sirach, the 15th chapter, let's grab it. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off. Sirach 15. In verse 6, it says, he shall find joy and a crown of gladness, and she shall cause him to inherit an everlasting name. This is why you don't see brothers, you know, even though we oppressed, we not tripping when this man come down with that wrath. We ain't like, no, we still had this, man. We don't care about none of this shit, bro. We ready to get the fuck up out of here. We telling you to bring it, bro. Only a man with wisdom, you know, would think that way. And think in a way of Yahweh Shema Shai delivering, because you got niggas that want shit to hit the fan, but they want to hit shit to hit the fan just so they can get carnal, bro. So they can try to go fight against Esau and shit. And 9 times out of 10, just like how you be seeing Jake going to these protests and shit, when shit hit the fan, watch these niggas not use any type of wisdom, and they be in these grocery stores when they get ramshacked and catch a bullet, man. Real talk, bro. But you know, with that being said, you know, I believe I pretty much, you know, hit it on the nail. I don't want to say, you know, you listeners, you know, you brothers and sisters did take something from this lesson, man. You know, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off, man. Call out your how about Shema Shah, about Shema Kakadash, Shalom, and the Baba, man.